Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Coaches like to say no game is more
Wow, they even
important
say
than
that
any
shit
other.
too.
But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Damn, Ohio is higher than Alabama? Wow.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. The give to the lone running back. Makes it past the marker. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
And that's got to be a big-time break because when you're a punt returner, you got all those guys flying down there and all those hands and all that speed on the field. It's hard to get back on the football. Nice job fumbling it. Not really, obviously, but a nice job recovering it.
They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Judkins. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. It's complete on the right side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Damn, I've been on this shit all day. Like I ain't got no responsibilities.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Direct snap. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
It's first down from the 11. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
The give on the inside. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Handoff to the single back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to
All right, that was totally my fault. My
So
camera
he gets
stayed
stuffed on
way
1st
the
down,
hell
and now
far
we
back.
have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on
Way
the
back.
second play.
That's crazy.
What are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Running the red zone, it's Judkins. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's looking to throw it.
Oh,
And they're
man.
on the same page there.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Got it behind the line. It's Ibuka. And he was knocked down.
This game will set you up in a heartbeat.
The game. They'll have to make a decision here.
You tell me 69 went right at me? You didn't go towards the defender? That's crazy.
Underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
Yeah, they gonna be eating that run up now, dog.
Take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Got a man, it's Haynes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football into.
They're trying to get to it, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, they let that go. Oh, my God. Wow. You selected. Good one, bro. Y'all got me. This motherfucker went to the free safety instead of the lineman that was the linebacker that was right there underneath the route. Wow. You gotta be shitting me.
And the extra point splits the upright. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air. It's Howard. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40.
Scored a touchdown at the end of that. That's crazy.
We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Oh, man.
ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
What the fuck, man? You can't.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. To the air, it's Howard. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they're
I forgot that. That's nigga glitches every time if you don't do that. That was totally my fault. Totally my fault.
Tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games,
19 been glitching around that corner the whole time. In order to stop that, you have to. Oh, I messed up.
Using his legs, it's Haynes.
Oh my God.
Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13.
Oh my God, I messed up.
The defense there trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Looked right at that shit. Knew as soon as I hike it, he's just gonna run right down.
Leaves it with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I got it.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back. Takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Quarterback will audible. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach
I picked
will
up a
take
penalty,
the
hot routing.
This offense has a second down play.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
The lineman moves. I'm not even hot routing for you, brother. All you got to do is block.
In a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the
Man,
third
he
period.
still got 2-yard gain after being hit stick. Good Lord.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He leaves it with the back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Leaves it with the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking for room. It's Haynes. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Now they'll run it to the right here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Incomplete.
I was getting ready to say, he held on to it.
They need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
No way.
Yeah, 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming
There's no
after
way.
the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those.
1,
Sometimes
2,
they're very
3.
successful, but this time,
Wow.
the defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's taking the shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand.
I don't even understand why is aggressive catch in the game if that shit never works.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the
Let's
4th
talk shit
quarter.
about
They've
it.
got the lead. Why stop
And
now?
here the aggressive catch worked out.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On to attempt the
They
try.
damn sure did.
And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the
Then he
ground.
hits it because I delivered. Boy, I ain't seen the ball cough up yet. Alright, now we got to go to bend, don't break defense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah.
No, they didn't let him break out like that.
He's at the 40, running inside the 20, and the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way.
Wow, that is amazing.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job
That
by
is
this
amazing.
offense getting you back in the ball.
Two of them
Now,
guys
we got a
right next to
one-possession
you,
game.
demon,
We got
get
our
and
score,
tackle
get what we're
animation.
supposed to do.
And
Now,
then
how
this
do we
guy
get this
breaks
stop? Now,
the
defense
tackle
has to come up
animation.
big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point is good. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick.
And I knew that was going to happen.
They got it, able to recover the onside
I knew that was
kick
going to
and
happen.
get the offense
This
right
dude
back
just
out
ran
there.
up and totally whiffed on the ball. This game is predictable, man. Totally predictable, man. That is unbelievable. This dude ran right up and just totally whiffed on the ball. Wow.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, they don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Offense gets set for second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Got a lot of running room. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down.
How
to
is
the
nobody over
15-yard
there?
line. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the red zone, let's see what they dial up next.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
To throw, it's Milroe. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down. Hauls it in the end zone for a touchdown, and now they just need the extra point to take the lead.
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive.
The expressway is wide open. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll go with a direct snap. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Complete in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I ain't gonna hold you. I almost lost the game just now. The time stopped. I had a timeout left. I clicked field goal because for some reason the coaching suggestion told me to do some crazy shit.
You're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W?